Hey everyone, Alice here, and welcome to a weekly energy check-in for all signs or zodiac signs. We're going to go through Aries through Pisces and just see what is the incoming energy, what's going on for the next 7 days. Yeah, I was just thinking, is there anything else to add? No, not really. Just keep in mind that these are general readings. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Technically, this is a timeless reading. I know it's a weekly reading, but whenever you find it, 7 days from there. Okay, so we're just gonna check in on the incoming energy, and we will start with Aries. All right, Aries. What is coming towards you? What can you expect for the next 7 days? Why is this so difficult for me to hold? Okay. Hanged Man, 7 of Cups, Ace of Wands. I feel you will have you'll have choices here on what you want to start next. I feel like there's been a period of time where you've just kind of been hanging around, maybe not feeling very inspired to do anything, but it seems this week you're going to have some options here on things that might motivate you to do something. 9 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Yeah, I kind of just feel like you've been waiting. You've been waiting around for something new, something to catch your eye here, like a new idea or something along those lines, something to motivate you here. So I feel this week you're going to have some options there. I feel you've been kind of tired. It seems to be coming because you might be kind of tired of sitting around waiting for something, waiting to do something here. Okay. Yeah, your energy, I'm getting kind of a bored energy, to be honest, with that Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands. I feel like your energy, it's like you want to do something here with the Magician. You've just been kind of biding your time here. Because I feel like you're not in a rush either. There's also that. It's not like... It's like, I get a kind of bored energy, but it's not like you're dying to do something. It's not like it's that big of a deal, but things may have been kind of slow moving here for you. It may... King of Wands, it is kind of, it's all about you. You could be very focused on yourself and like, yeah, when am I gonna, like, when is something gonna happen with me? When am I gonna do something? It is a little egocentric here. So that's like your weakness, something to kind of work on this week. Maybe not center things so much around you here. It's not all about you, Aries, even though you're the first sign and it can seem that way. Let's see, obstacles, challenges here for the week. What obstacles or problems, whatever you want to call it. Page of Pentacles, the World. Yeah, I feel like your main challenge here this week might be when starting something new, you're a noob. You're inexperienced, and you don't really know what you're doing here. I feel, yeah, it's something new. It's a new cycle here for you. I mean, if that's the worst thing, it's really not that bad. But yeah, I get it. It can be kind of frustrating here to not know how to do something or not know much information about something because it's new. So there is like a learning curve here in whatever it is that you are doing. So it could be anything. You could be doing like a new, it seems action oriented. So you could be doing like a new hobby, a new interest. You could, you know, something that there's movement and action to. But there seems to be a learning curve and that could bother you a little bit here. What's the advice or something that, what spirit wants you to keep in mind going forward? Ace of Swords. Eight of Cups. I'm just getting like, if something isn't making any sense, ask for clarification. Basically, you want to have a clear understanding of what you're doing. That could help you in not getting frustrated here. If like, yeah. So if there's a misunderstanding here, you're feeling kind of confused, not sure about something, you know, don't be afraid to ask questions so that you're not. Let's see about your intentions. What is it that you are likely to do here? Ooh, Seven of Swords. Ooh, you might like, okay, you might get a little upset and just run away from this. This is if you don't change anything. The whole, you know, this reading is so you can be aware of what's going on. So you can always change this. But your likely energy in this energy is to either run away or hide. Now, there's a difference there because you could run away, but I feel like you might be tempted to hide because this is something, it's like a transition, and it's like maybe you don't want to see people, like you don't want people to see you struggling. You don't want people to see that you're a noob at something. So you might like go off on your own or something and try to figure things out. So you don't appear so inexperienced. What's the potential outcome? Nothing changes here. Okay, two want to come out. Yeah, that makes sense. Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Emperor. I do feel like you're going to get a good handle on this. I do feel you're going to keep your emotions in check here, ultimately here, because there is an acceptance, like okay, I know I don't know what I'm doing, I'm new to this, I understand that. There's like that sort of energy here. It's like, okay, I get it, I'm new, there's a learning curve, there's a phase where I gotta learn some shit here. It can be frustrating. I just don't like that people can see me, or I don't, yeah, there's something I don't like people seeing me struggle with something new here. But it seems like you've got good control. There's your energy, Emperor, Aries. Okay. Seems okay to me. All right, we're going to move on. All right, Taurus. What's coming in for Taurus for the next 7 days? What can Taurus expect in the next 7 days? Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, Death. I mean, I see you just going after what it is that you want to do here. You're leaving something behind here. Six of Cups, Temperance. Moving on from something. Like, I feel like you're in a transitional period here. just going with the flow here. You might be treating yourself to things from your past, like things that are very nostalgic to you, like things that you remember when you were a kid, or just things that you haven't done for a while. Like, oh, I haven't been to this place for a while, or I haven't like done this, you know, for a few years or something like that. That's what I see here. There's just this focus on you and self-care here. You could be like going shopping or something, because this is like, this looks like a shop here. You might be like buying something for somebody, like a gift here, but it's like something that you want to do. It's like you want to buy somebody a gift because you just want to. It's not like you're expecting them to buy you anything in return. You just feel like it. I feel like you've changed. There's something about you that has changed. You could be like more at peace, more like calmer right now. At least it's coming towards you. Let's see. Speaking of you, your energy, the Fool and the Chariot. Yeah, I do feel like you're ready for something new. And your energy is like wanting to try new things here. Things that you would enjoy for you here. Yeah, the Magician. Wanting to try new things. Wanting to make things happen. The only issue I see with this energy really is that you might be, it might either distract you from other things, or you might move a little too fast here. And clarify Chariot. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you might get a little bit out of your comfort zone, like it might be too quick. So you might get a little uncomfortable about like throwing yourself into things, because I feel like your energy is like, I just want to try something. I'm just gonna throw myself into it. But it could be a little too much too soon. That could be a bit of a problem, so you might feel a little awkward doing that, because I don't feel like this is something that like you're used to. Or at least the speed of it isn't something that you're used to. Let's see. Possible obstacles or restrictions. Five of Pentacles. Four of Swords. I feel like this is for other people. You might leave other people out. Like lock them out. You might even block them. Like I feel like you're, because this is very healing for you, because I feel like you're focusing on yourself. You, me, myself, and I, right? And I don't know how much you are talking with other people. People might see it like you are blocking them. That could be a potential problem that could arise, because you're focusing so much on yourself that people might be like, well, what about me? Like, you're not talking to me. But yeah, fuck them. Sorry. Like, whatever, it's minor. Like, they'll get over it. Advice, spiritual guidance here. Yeah, Six of Wands. Eye on the prize. Eye on the prize. Like, you're working towards success. You're working towards something that makes you feel good. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on that goal here. What you're doing is helpful, is what I'm getting here. I would also, this could also be paying attention to other people. Yeah, just paying attention to other people's feelings, like the Queen of Cups here. It could be that too, just being mindful, I guess, of how other people feel. Sure. Let's see. Your intentions. Excuse me, what are you likely to do? Where's your energy heading? 4 of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna do something here. 6 of Swords. You might be traveling somewhere. Yeah, going somewhere, doing something here. Something that, you know, happy times. You know, something that is good, positive. Makes you feel good. Potential outcome. If nothing changes, what may happen in the near future? This energy. Okay. The Magician. Just got, if you can think it, you can dream it, or whatever. I don't know. High Priestess and the Magician. Ooh. I mean, it's manifesting energy. I just see you continuing to do things here, although you may be doing it in secret. I don't think you're really telling anybody. I just see this a continuation of this energy. I feel like I'm getting like can't be stopped energy here with the Magician. It's like you're gonna do what you want to do. You can't stop the Magician. He's pretty powerful. Who can stop him, right? If you want to do something, I feel like you're gonna do it here. You're in that type of energy. It's like, yeah. And it's like nobody's business, really. All right, Taurus. That's what I have for you. I'm gonna move on. Okay, Gemini. Let's see, what can you expect for the next 7 days? What the fuck? Hanged Man, Tower, 6 of Cups. Okay, this tower feels old. Maybe getting an apology. Eight of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I said it feels old. Something happened, I don't know how long ago, but it feels like the time is now. Somebody might be coming in with an apology, or you might be apologizing to somebody. Take it as it resonates. Energies can be reversed. Whatever this tower is, I feel like you've been stuck in your head about it. It's been something that you've been thinking about. Something that you can't really escape mentally. Like it just creeps into your mind every once in a while. It's just something that you can't get away from. Some sort of event that happened that was like just so shocking, and it's just you haven't been able to I wouldn't say get over it, maybe, but I don't know, I'm not clarifying. It just hasn't left you. Like it's made some sort of impression on you. And so it's like there in your mind. It's been stuck in your head here. But it seems the time is right for some sort of apology here. What's your energy? Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're kind of guarded here. There's something about this energy that you feel defensive about here. It could be that you didn't get what you wanted with that Nine of Cups. Because that's kind of like your weakness. Yeah. Maybe you wanted more from the situation. Or what you got wasn't what you expected to get out of this here. Yeah, there's like a realization. You might have had a realization that this wasn't exactly what I wanted. It is a bit of an entitled energy here. But you're kind of defensive about that. So me calling you entitled about that, you're probably a bit defensive about that. Like, I'm not entitled. I deserved it. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not here to judge. All right, let's see what obstacles or problems may come up for you with this energy. Eight of Wands, the Moon. You might feel, so if somebody's coming in to apologize, you might feel like they're not telling you everything, that they are glossing over some things here, some things, important things, like how they felt or how that made you feel or something along those lines. I mean, whoever's offering the apology here, it could be very quick as well, and that could be a bit of a problem. It's like, ooh, like, okay, like, you know, when somebody like apologizes very quickly, it's like, did you really mean it? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things that will be left unsaid here. And yeah, with the Queen of Swords, you might be wanting to know more information, wanting to know more about what happened or what's going on, because I feel like whoever's apologizing isn't really offering it. What's spiritual guidance here? What should you be considering? Things to consider with this energy. Page of Swords, yeah. Consider that somebody's full of shit. It's easy way. Yeah, look at Queen of Wands, Page of Swords. Somebody might be just full of shit. They might be bullshitting you. You know, sniff out the bullshit here. Yeah, don't be taken for whatever this is. I don't know if it's a genuine apology or not. But I would say spiritual guidance here is to be vigilant here, especially if somebody isn't telling you everything, if they're hiding things from you, because this is a hiding energy. The Queen of Wands, she's only showing you what she wants you to see. She doesn't tell you the whole truth. She doesn't tell you what's really going on. So just be aware of that. What's your energy, your intentions towards this energy here? What are you likely to do with this? The Fool. Careful. Careful. Fool, Four of Pentacles. You may be likely to just leap into this and not really care about protecting yourself here. Just be careful with that energy. Like, I feel like you want to give this a chance, this energy. Just be on your guard. Where is this potentially going? Nothing changes here. What might happen? Which way are you going? Okay, you're going this way. Something's changing here. Yeah, there's a big change here. It has to do with something in your life here. Two of Pentacles, daily life. You might see a change in your daily life. It seems to be for your best interest. Like, it seems to be something that benefits you, I suppose. It's not reading like super positive though, so don't be like, oh, it's like things are going to change for the better. I am going to clarify that because it's reading really weird. Okay, maybe it is positive. Okay, so there's a Page of Pentacles. I was like, what's going on here? Because I'm like, it is for your benefit. The Sun. But with the Page of Pentacles, it's like, it's naive happiness. It's like, yes, I feel happy. You're going to feel happy for a little bit here with these changes. I'm not sure how long they will last. I mean, I guess if you're happy with, this is like ignorance. If you're happy with not knowing things, then I guess fine. But if you want to know things, then I don't know. I mean, because I'm just getting, something is changing here. It's a good change. It's like whatever, good fortune here. It is a little naive. Let's just be aware of that. It doesn't seem wholly bad or anything like that. I'm not saying it's bad. There's just more to all this, I guess you can say, and it seems a little complicated, but I'm not like looking too deeply into that. This is just an energy check-in. So, okay. We'll move on to Cancer. Cancer, what can you expect in the next 7 days? What can Cancer expect for the next 7 days? I just have to pause to see if the deck is upright or not. Five of Swords. Page of Pentacles. That's not a Page of Pentacles. It's a Page of Swords. Okay, also Page of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Wands. This is fast moving energy. Which means it's coming in and like just seemingly out of nowhere. Just suddenly this energy is appearing. Of course, we have the Lovers, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to work something out here with you. It is relationship based. Somebody that either you are in a relationship with or you feel that strong connection to here. Like you feel like your relationship could last for a while. Your other half, whatever you want to call them. I would just be wary of this, because I don't know who is this. Who's this Five of Swords? Somebody's doing something because they can. And it's not really like, it's selfish. So I don't know if it's you or if it's them. I feel like it's them. They're doing something because they can do it. For no other reason. It's because I can. That Page of Swords. It could be that they're tired of the indirect communication. They're tired of just watching you from afar or stalking you or something along those lines. It's like they're tired of the excuses. They could be tired of the excuses they make for themselves. So they're coming in quickly to try to work on something here just because they can. Because they believe that they can. And the reason why they believe that they can is because they're like, well, we have this strong connection. So, you know what's reading to me? It's like the type of person that, like, if you were with somebody for a while, like years, you're with them for years, and you know, when you were with them, they could just show up at your place, you know, unannounced, and it was fine because you were with them, you were in a relationship, and it was fine. But it's like, maybe you haven't been together with this person, or you had a falling out, or you had a fight or something, and they still have like a key to your apartment or whatever, and because they still have the key to your apartment, they just show up at your apartment. And it's like, dude, like, what are you doing here? We're not together. Like, why did you just show up here? And it's like, well, because I can, because I still have a key, because I can still show up. That's what it kind of feels like. I mean, that's a very specific example, and I don't think that's what's going on. But that's what it feels like. I have Temperance. It's like they're testing the waters here. It's like they're testing the waters here with you. Seeing how you'll react. Okay, what's your energy with this? Okay, Knight of Cups, Five of Cups. Cancer. Cancer, Page of Cups. Oh, you really like this person, don't you? Because your energy is telling me that you do. You like this person. Your energy is telling me that you want to do something here. You want to like make some sort of love offer, or like you want to make some sort of move towards this person because you like them. The thing here, the Five of Cups, this is like your weakness. You've been disappointed by this, or you've had disappointments, and I feel those disappointments have affected you. There's a bit of, what's the word? Self-depreciation here. And that's, I mean, that's just your, that is your, what could be conflicting here with you wanting to do something. It's like you want to offer love. It's like you want to, like, you know, flirt with this person. It's like you want this to be good. That's the Page. This Page of Cups is like, it's a dreamy type of energy. It's like, I really want, like, what I dream, you know, that romance here. But there's a part of you that feels like, one, like you don't deserve it. But there's another part of you that is still healing from some past disappointments. It could be with this person, or it could be with other people. Let's see, what are the challenges that may come up here in this energy? Three of Wands and the Nine of Swords. It just might come in too soon. With that Eight of Wands, it's like it comes in very quickly. The challenge for you is that you might not quite be ready. You might not quite be prepared for this, because with the Five of Cups here and the Nine of Swords, it's like you might still have some things that you need to work out here. So you might not actually be ready for this energy. You want it, though, with the Ten of Cups. That's the thing. You want to be ready. You want to feel ready. You want to embrace this energy with all the love that you can give. But I don't know if you're actually ready. I don't even know if you realize that or not. You might not realize it until this comes in. Until somebody comes in here. Okay. What is the spiritual guidance here? What should you consider? This energy. Page of Pentacles. Again, it's that energy of you might not be ready. You might be going into this a little naive, a little ignorant here. You might still need to learn some things. You might still need to find some guidance here. Yeah, Page of Cups is underneath. Just be aware of this. Be aware of that you might be going into this a little premature. Okay? What are your intentions? What is it that you're likely to do in the current energy? I mean, obviously you have free will. That's why we pull this. Knight of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. I see what you're likely to do is go full force towards this because you want it so bad. You want this so bad, and your energy is just so focused on this. But the thing is, the Five of Swords is telling me that it's not good for you right now because you have things that you need to figure out. You need to sort out some shit here. Because the Five of Swords is like, it can be a self-sabotaging energy. Like, just because you can do something doesn't mean that you should. I mean, there's that with it as well. Okay. What is the potential outcome here if nothing changes in this energy? What may happen? Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Devil. Dude, what have I been telling you this whole entire time? I don't think you're ready for this. And I think you might dive into this before you're ready too soon. And what's going to end up happening with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you're going to drive yourself nuts. Not literally, but the Queen of Pentacles, she don't have her shit together when she's in reverse like that. She's not paying attention to what she really needs. She's neglecting what she really needs, which is to take care of her. You know, self-love, self-care, which I'm seeing here is you haven't dealt with this Five of Cups, and it's like there's still healing that needs to be done here. The Devil, it's toxic. It's you doing this to yourself. You might even be tempted to blame this person. It's not their fault. Honestly, this kind of feels like a test for you. This energy's coming in too soon. You're not ready for this. And I mean, it could go either way. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do. There's some lesson to be learned here. If you move towards this energy and you go towards it, then you're just probably going to get burned and you're going to have to repeat the cycle till you learn your lesson. That's what happens when we don't learn lessons. It could be that this is something that you need to learn, something that you need to go through. It's possible. Or maybe when this energy comes in, you think about, are you really ready for it? Like, really think about it. Or are you jumping into this prematurely? I know that you want a connection because I can see it here in the energy. But it's like, I don't know if it's the right time. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Cancer. Obviously, take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it. It's for somebody else. Seems very specific. Okay. Let's move on. All right, Leo. What can Leo expect in the next 7 days? I just thought of the ring. She gets the call and she's like, 7 days. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. If you get freaked out by things like that. Because I know I would have. So, alright, Leo, what can you expect the next 7 days? 4 of Wands, Strength, 2 of Cups. There seems to be some sort of event happening here. That almost like tests your resolve here. It has to do with a connection. Ooh, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. Could be a new connection here, somebody new here. Ah, I see. It might test you because this King of Pentacles, it's like, is it what you want? Because the King of Pentacles, like, he's awesome. He knows what he wants, what would make him successful here. He's also got, you know, he's got a lot to offer, and he knows, like, he wants to protect that as well. So it's like he only gives himself to the best. It's always quality over quantity for the King of Pentacles here. And you might be tested here with a new connection. Do they meet your standards? Does this person meet your standards? I don't know. You know, King of Swords. Yeah, you're looking at it from, yeah, a logical point of view. Logic and rational. It almost feels like you have a list. And you're like, does this person meet the criteria on my list? Whatever it is you have on your list. Whatever, like, deal breakers you have. It's like, do they fall under any of those? And you might be tested on that. Let's see what your energy's like. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords, yeah. You're being kind of protective here. I see that. You have things to protect here. Things that you consider valuable. Whatever that is. It could be like actual assets, like a house, or a business, or your money. It could be people, like maybe you have kids and you want to protect your kids. It could be your feelings even. It's like, well, I don't want to get my feelings hurt. You know, or your trust, like you don't want somebody to break your trust, or I don't know what it is. It can be anything. But your energy here is like, I need to protect that. You're in protector mode here. Get that with the King of Pentacles as well. Your weakness here, the 4 of Swords, it is a bit of overthinking, a little bit. You might be taking too long to give an answer. Like, when I say like overthinking, it's like, okay, just give, you know, whoever this is, the other person here, the connection, you might tell this person, I need some time. And maybe they're okay with that, but you might be taking a little too much time here to think about things. Yeah, 7 of Cups. You've got options here. You feel like you have choices and options, and you might be thinking a little bit too long about, you know, which direction, which one you want to choose here. You might even be giving off mixed signals to this person. Yeah, they might think that maybe you're leading them on or something, when really you're just being very protective of yourself. Okay. What possible obstacles here or problems might come up with this energy? Yeah, that's the waiting, the Hanged Man and the Page of Pentacles. You might be taking too long because you need to know more information. Yeah, you might be like, I need to know more about this person, so I need to wait. But that could become a little bit of an issue here, because it might with the Nine of Wands, it could start to build tension between the two of you, that it could be taking a little too long here for them. Yeah, possibly. Yeah. This person might feel like you are like dangling them in some sense, like stringing them along here. But again, it's because you're trying to protect something. You have something that you find very valuable and you want to make sure that this person meets your criteria. I mean, you're being selective here, but that's not always a bad thing. What's the spiritual guidance here? Something for you to consider with this energy. Page of Pentacles. Your communication might not be the greatest. Yeah, you might, there's the World here. You might need to consider how you're communicating to this person here. Maybe you're not being very clear here. So you could be creating loose ends here. If you're not yeah, communicating what it is that you want here, or what it, yeah, because like I said, it does feel like this person could be getting a little bit of mixed signals here from you, because I don't feel like they understand that you are just being selective because you have things that you would like to protect. Now, I understand, like, it's like you don't want to like tell this person everything, right? So like, let's say you have trust issues or something and you want to make sure you can trust this person. That's a little difficult to get across to somebody, because if you tell anybody that, then they're just going to say, well, you can trust me. It's like, well, that doesn't, like, how can I can't, like, yeah. So it becomes a bit difficult. So like, of course they're going to say you can trust me. Of course they think that they're trustworthy, but it's like, that's only really something that you can figure out for yourself. And something like that takes time, right? You need to learn more about that person and, you know, just be around them and figure that out. So, but I mean, maybe you can explain that. I really don't know. Just the guidance here, spiritual guidance, is that your communication might not be as direct as you think it is. Okay. What is your intentions here? What is it that you are likely to do in this energy? Yeah, you might overthink this or get in your own way. Like, restrict yourself here. Okay. What's the potential outcome? Where's this going? Ooh. Okay. If nothing changes, it's heading towards 10 swords and the 8 of cups. Yeah, this person might walk away, or you might walk away. Somebody's walking away from this. This may be over if this energy continues in this way. So what is that telling me? What does that tell you? If you want to keep this connection going, then there may be some adjustments that need to be made. If you are fine to let this person go, then this is you walking away. You're fine. You're fine with letting this go and having and ending it. Okay. Well, that's what I have for you, Leo. I'm gonna move on. Virgo, what's going on for you, Virgo? What can you expect in the next 7 days? Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of, okay. I heard a siren. 10 of Wands. Ooh, the Devil. And the King of Wands. King and Queen of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Divine couple here. The King and Queen of Wands with the Devil here. I feel there's friction here. The King and Queen of Wands, they're that one couple who they're really attracted to each other, but they bicker. They have these really intense arguments, fights here. They're the couple that is on again, off again, but the makeup sex is really good. So they're very attracted to each other, but they can get set off here, and there seems to be something here that might have set them off. Now, what I will say is that it feels like it's either in the past or it's something that is being worked on. I feel the two of them, one is you and one is them, divine masculine, divine feminine. You both have toxic behaviors. You both do things that drive each other crazy, possibly. But you both have bad habits basically here. But I feel like you're both working on them. You're both working to improve yourself, to get past these bad behaviors that you have. And I feel part of it is because it's become too much of a burden for this relationship, for this connection, and for yourself. It's too much. So now is the time to work on this shit. It's kind of good and it's kind of nice here. I don't know if you're working on it together or not, but the energy here is at least for the divine masculine here that's coming in, it's I'm working on it. It's okay. And I feel the divine feminine here, she's been working on it. She's had enough. She's had enough of this crazy bullshit, but I feel she's been working on this maybe a bit longer than the divine masculine. I feel like he's just kind of starting here, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who started first. It's just the fact that both of these energies are working on their toxic behaviors, their bad habits. It's good. It's good. I do feel that these two people are fucking obsessed with each other, and that all they think about is each other. Probably in a sexual way, but just in general, they both want to know what each other's up to, and they both get jealous if the other one is talking to somebody else, and yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. You know what I mean, because you're one of these people. If that resonates with you. Okay, what's your energy? What is your energy, Virgo? Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Okay. Well, I see your energy. You're ready to start from scratch here. It's whatever it is that's been a burden for you, it's okay, enough is enough. I'm ready to press the reset button on this. I'm ready to start over again. Again, with this, whoever your divine counterpart here. The problem with this energy is that there's still something that you are sad about here. Empress energy. Ooh. Yeah, you care a lot about this person. And or they care a lot about you. Yeah, you guys. Divine couple. But there's something here that you're still carrying here. Some sort of sadness that you're still carrying here. So I see that it's you might want to offer this person, hey, let's start again. Like I said, this is the couple that's on and off. Let's start again here. But you're still carrying this with you, this 5 of Cups. That could be a problem because there's still this sadness here. Okay. Speaking of problems, what problems may come up here in this energy issues, challenges, temperance, oh, and the King of Swords. Interesting here, the King of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody might lose their cool a little bit here, or just be impatient. I feel it's the King of Wands, whoever this King of Wands is. It can be because of their ego, that they could be getting impatient here, wanting to get things going, wanting things to move quicker here because they know better, or there's something about this that they know. It's like, I know what the right thing to do here is. King of Swords and the King of Wands. Like, the King of Swords, he knows what's right because he just knows everything. He's like, I'm so smart, I know everything, so you should just follow me. The King of Wands feels the same way. He's like, well, you know, I have a vision, I know what to do, so follow me. When the two of those energies here, it can create somebody losing their cool. It could be the divine feminine who gets kind of upset about that. Or it can cause an imbalance here because one person is wanting to have more control over the situation than the other person, or the other person wants to do it. Like, it can become a power struggle here, where one person wants things to go my way, and it's like, well, they want to go their way because they are like, well, I know, like, I'm smarter than you, I know more. Yeah, obviously that would be a problem. That could be a problem. What is the spiritual guidance here? Things for you to consider. Seven of Cups, Page of Cups. This is very fantasy, daydreamy type of energy. The what ifs, right? What if? What could this be? I don't know why you want to consider that. Because I'm getting just imagine if ... you fill in the blanks. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's what for you to consider. It's going to be different for everybody. Just, you know, finish the sentence. What, you know, this could be ... What if this ... You know, it's a lot of what if. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm not gonna clarify that. I think that enough of you completing that sentence probably is that. All right, what is your intentions? What is it that you are likely to do in this energy? Okay. Chariot and the Nine of Wands. You are likely to move towards this person because you're sick and tired of something. I mean, that's you, the Ten of Wands. You've had enough of something here and you want to move forward towards this person because you're sick and tired of something. Two of Wands. Yeah, this is you making a decision. I mean, it's up to you, your free will, but it's like you're sick and tired of not going anywhere, that you want to progress things forward here. That's you in this energy of, I want to start over again. It's like, I'm sick and tired of any sort of toxic bullshit here. You know, I've done enough work. I've done a lot of work here. This might be you. This King of Wands. I want it to go my way. All right, where's this heading in the near future? If nothing changes. Oh, resolution. The World. Ace of Swords. It's resolution. Yeah. Accomplishment. Da, 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 da. That's what it is. Truth. The truth will set you free. I feel if you're moving forward towards this person, then perhaps maybe some truth is coming out. Somebody's telling the truth. Somebody's being honest. Okay. This seems like, honestly, this seems all over the place for me. So there just seems to be so many different ways that things could go. Probably because I'm not clarifying. All right, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Okay. Ooh, I might like take a break soon, because I thought I would have more time, but I don't. Halfway point. All right, Libra. What can you expect in the next 7 days? Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. I feel like you might be having some trouble here making up your mind about something. Like you might just be feeling kind of overwhelmed. You've got so many options here. Not really knowing what to choose, needing to, it's like I need to know more. Would you like to know more? Yeah, Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's like I need more time. I need more time before I can decide here. You may be feeling a little emotionally overwhelmed as well. It could, yeah. Careful that you don't get too like apathetic here, but like I feel like you care. It's just there's so many options, so many choices that it's like, okay, I need to like think. It's like I need to go back, I need to reflect on things. And it's like with the Page of Pentacles, it's like you need to like learn, maybe do your research or something. It's like maybe you have to do your research on whatever these options are that you have. So you're at a bit of a stalemate right now here. Could also be like intuitively, like you feel like you need to know more, that you don't have enough information in order to make an informative decision right now. Okay, what's your energy? Judgment. Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you just don't want to make the same mistakes that you maybe made in the past here, because those really hurt. You know, they were tough lessons to go through. It's like I really don't want to go through that shit again. So yeah, you're trying to your best to learn from that and not do that again. So it's like why it's like you feel like you need to wait before you make a decision. What are the possible challenges or obstacles that could pop up for you here? We have the Moon. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, external energies here. Things that you can't control. I can't even tell you what it is because I don't know. The Moon is like, there are hidden external things. Hidden things that you can't control that might actually cause problems here for you. It's not coming up what it is. It can be anything. It could be like weather. Probably because this is very general. But it can be, yeah, weather. you know, delays, like travel delays, or it's probably delays. Usually it has to do with time. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands here. There might not be enough energy, whatever that means. So there might be not enough actual energy, not enough fuel. There could be something that starts but doesn't go anywhere, like a delay, not enough motivation, not enough inspiration. Whatever it is, it's outside of your control here, and you don't see it coming. So how can you even prepare for it? I don't know. I mean, it could be get some candles. I don't know. I mean, the ones kind of like candles. Maybe get some candles. Yeah, okay. It could be like internet outages, power outages, something to do with energy. It could be a power outage. It's very, yeah, okay. Spiritual guidance here. Things for you to consider about this. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, well, you're just awesome. I know that's not really guidance, but Queen of Pentacles, you have everything that you need at your, like I'm not saying that you might actually have physically the things that you need, but also like you're very resourceful, I'm getting. So just remember that, you know, keep that in mind here. Four of Swords. Huh. Something about taking a break. Taking breaks. Take breaks. You know when you need to take breaks. So it could be take breaks. Take care of yourself. Queen of Pentacles. She takes care of herself so that she can take care of others, right? It's that, like that whole thing what they say, if you're on an airplane and the oxygen thing comes down, and if you're with a child or something, you know, you put yours on first, so then that you can put it on, you can help the child, not the other way around. So it's like that type of energy for you to consider. Your intentions. What is it that you are likely to do in this energy? Two of Wands. Six of Cups. This feels very selfless. It's like you're likely to make decisions that might not necessarily benefit, like it's not that, like it will benefit you. It's like mutually beneficial decisions, I'll put it that way, here. But it's not like for just your benefit. They're not selfish. It feels kind of diplomatic, I guess you can put it that way here. Yeah, it feels like the decisions you're making involve not just you, but they consider other people's feelings more. Okay. What is the potential outcome here? If nothing changes, where's this energy heading? Three of Pentacles. Cooperation. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you are working well together with other people, being on the same page. This can be having some success here. It's not like big or like, you know, it's not like everything, but it's like you're on the right track here. Things are going well. I feel like you're moving forward. There's a determination here. Things are moving quickly here. You might quickly find out that you are going in the right direction. That, you know, it could be that the way you find out is that, okay, everybody seems to be on the same page. We're all in agreement kind of thing here. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Libra. I'm going to move on. Well, actually, technically, I'm going to take a break. and then I'm gonna move on. Okay. Scorpio. Let's see, what can you expect in the next 7 days? Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, King of Cups. I feel like this is your energy. You might be taking the high ground here, leaving something behind because, well, I don't know why. Well, I don't know why. Let me see. Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Sun. Yeah. It's like you're leaving these Eight of Cups behind to go towards your Nine of Cups, go towards your happiness here, taking the higher ground of a situation here. I feel like you already know what's going on in this situation. Like, it's like, you know, it's not going to lead you to your happiness. That if you kind of stick around, you might feel like you're just settling or something here. It's like she's on a horse, right? She's on this horse. She's moving towards happiness here. I feel like the King of Cups, this is you being diplomatic here. Just kind of I don't feel like you're going out with a bang. I feel it's like you're being mature about it. You're staying in control of your emotions. You're not going to be like make a big scene or anything like that. It's just like quietly removing yourself. You know, like how they say, like, was that the term, quietly quitting? It's kind of like that here, because it feels like something happens here and it's just kind of like, oh, okay, like you can smell bullshit here and you're like, this is just bullshit, and you're not gonna make a big scene about it, and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna exit stage left here. All right, let's see what your energy is like. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Okay, like you just don't care anymore. Whatever this is, the situation, honestly, you're just kind of in this energy where you're kind of apathetic and you just kind of don't really give a shit. Like, it's just like, I don't give a shit. I do feel that could be a little bit of a problem here. I don't know if you can really see her face. There. Oh, no. Yes. Anyways, her face, she kind of, in this deck, the Queen of Cups, she really looks like she don't give a shit. I don't know why it's not focusing. It never focuses. Anyways, she doesn't really give a shit either, and that could pose a bit of a problem here for you, because it's like it can be a little bit too neglectful here. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. I don't feel like you actually don't give a shit, but it comes across that way. Like, to other people, it might come across that way. It might come across that you're just kind of being like deadpan type of like she's just being very deadpan and just like pouring the glass, like, yeah, I don't care. But I feel like it's just you don't really care for what's going on here because you can smell some sort of bullshit. Like the Queen of Swords here, she don't mess with that shit. She's like, yeah, whatever. Okay. What are potential problems, challenges with this situation here? Page of Wands, 9 of Wands. There's somebody here. Somebody. It feels a little stubborn. It's like somebody who refuses to give in. So a potential problem could be if you're walking away from something or someone, there's an energy involved here who might not be giving in so easily. It's kind of immature, this energy, but this is like somebody here, yeah, who might fight back a little bit. They might say something to you. Let's see, spiritual guidance. Here we have the Six of Swords, something to consider. I mean, okay, something to consider here is you might need to put some distance here between you and this situation in order to see things differently, to gain a new perspective here, or just to get, you know, away from the shit. I mean, putting distance, like physical distance, could help. It could be with a connection here with the Two of Cups. It could just even just a little bit, maybe just for a little bit of time, just to help clear your head and see and just gain a different perspective of the situation. That could just help you out. Like if you're not like moving on, like I don't feel it's like permanently. It's just temporarily. Get away from the situation for a bit. See how you feel, you know. Let me see what your intentions are. What is it that your energy, what you're likely to do with this situation? I'm just going to take the top one. It's like too many. Four of Pentacles. I don't know why I got shut down, but I feel like you're likely to just kind of keep to yourself, especially your emotions. I see here, like I said, quietly moving away from the situation, trying to as quietly move away as you can here. So I get you just not giving anything, not sharing anything here. Okay, what is the potential outcome if nothing changes with this energy here? Five of Pentacles. It could be difficult. There could be something here that's difficult. The Five of Cups also underneath. Like a hardship. You might, like, I do feel like you may feel disappointed or sad about this, about losing out on whatever this is. But I feel your energy here with this situation is like, you know, it's bullshit. You know, it's not going to help you here. So it's kind of like, it's like bittersweet energy. It's like knowing that it's not, if you stayed with it, it probably wouldn't help you, probably wouldn't make you happy. So it is difficult to move on from. There is sadness here. Okay. All right, Scorpio. That's what I have for you. I'm gonna move on. All right, Sagittarius. What can you expect for the next 7 days? Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, oh, you might be getting an offer coming towards you. It could be something that you've been working towards. Four of Cups, King of Pentacles. I feel like you've put a lot of work into something here. You might have even thought that you would never get an opportunity. Here with that Four of Cups, it feels like it's not that you never thought that it would happen, but there's a bit of pessimism here, perhaps because it's like, oh, I put so much work into this, and like you're at the point where right when you're just about to give up, but it's like, no, I gotta keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing myself here, and it's like at that point is when this offer comes in. So if there's something here that you feel like you've like been putting a lot of energy towards, I'm getting like blood, sweat, and tears, and that it's just, you're getting to the point where it's like, I don't know how much longer I can do this anymore, and just not really feeling optimistic here. That's when this is coming in. That's when this offer seems to be coming in. I feel like it's probably a person here, that King of Pentacles, like somebody who is successful, somebody who understands here. The King of Pentacles is like the diamond in the rough type of energy. It's like for you, that diamond in the rough. This person has a lot of good qualities about them. I feel like the Queen of Swords is reading to me as curious, like wanting to find out what this is about from a rational point of view. I feel like this Queen of, because of this Four of Cups, like because there's a sense of pessimism here, the Queen of Swords can be quite jaded sometimes because, you know, she's been there, done that. So I do feel like you have a bit of a skeptical eye on this energy that's coming in here. Okay, let me see, what's your energy like? I don't know, I'm confused with that. That was like 4 cards and they all landed face down. Thank you. The Magician, 6 of Swords. What I'm getting with the Magician is, hey, I'll take it. Your energy is in a manifesting like mode, if you like could put it that way. I do feel like you are quite powerful here. Like your energy is like you are making shit happen here for yourself. It's like very empowering here. Just be careful you don't get too carried away here. with that energy here. That's what I'm getting. You might get a little too carried away. Don't get like drunk with power or whatever. Okay? Don't get too carried away. Pace yourself. Okay. What obstacles or issues or problems you may have to deal with this situation here? Okay. It's a Knight of Swords in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Careful of how you speak. Try to really like think before you speak here, perhaps. I don't know, I'm just reading like the Knight of Swords here. It's like you might put your foot in your mouth. You might say things without thinking about it. And it's not because like it just feels like it's because it's something like you're used to doing almost, sort of. Again, there's a bit like a slight bit of arrogance here in your energy with the Magician. It's like feeling very empowered. It's like, I can do anything. I can make anything happen. Just be careful like of how you speak. Like that you don't move too quickly here, that you're not too like reckless here or too rash here. Because it's like you feel like you're getting something here, like don't count your chickens before they hatch type of thing. Like you might be wanting to move things really quickly because it's like, oh my gosh, like I got what I wanted, or oh my gosh, it's happening. Like it's like the Michael Scott, it's like it's happening. It's like okay, but like calm down, like try not to like go too quickly here or rush things, because you might be tempted to rush things because it's like, oh my gosh, I really want this. Remember, you know, this is the seed. Like, what is that saying? Like, you know, just because you plant the seeds doesn't mean it's ready to eat the fruit or something like that. Like, that kind of applies here. You might think, oh, just because you have the opportunity, just because you got an offer here, you know, okay, now it's time to like get like everything going. It's like, no, hold back. Like, try not to rush things too much here. Example, like if this is a person, this person seems really great and everything, and you can like see a future with this person maybe, but it's like, hold on, you just met this person, like let's not like plan the wedding yet, you know what I mean? It can be kind of like that type of energy. Let's not rush or get ahead of ourselves here. Let's see, spiritual guidance here, things for you to consider about this energy. Yeah, but what did I just tell you, dude? The 8 of Wands. Let's slow down. Let's try not to rush things here. I just told you that. Yeah. Same thing. High Priestess is underneath. What was underneath here was the star, by the way. So, I mean, everything I said still applies. Yeah, High Priestess is under this. I feel like you're aware. Like, have that sort of self-awareness. You know, when you're rushing too much, when you're trying to move too quickly here, like slow down, take your time here. You know, follow your intuition, listen more to your intuition, not so much your mind. Your mind might make you try to move faster here. Okay, let's see, what are your intentions? What is it that you are likely to do in this energy? I mean, obviously you have free will, you can change that. Just what are you likely to do? Oh, that is nice to see. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's like with purpose here, but this is nice because it tells me that you are being careful. Even if you're trying, this is temptation. You might be tempted to rush into things. Sorry, this is nice that at least it seems that you're trying to be cautious in your actions. King of Cups underneath. It is like a sensible energy here. Sort of. It's like you're trying to keep your emotions in control, not wanting to open the floodgates here. That's why you're being careful. I mean, I could see that here because I haven't seen anything with your emotions. Like, I don't know how you feel about this situation here because we have a Queen of Swords. It's like you're jaded, Ice Queen, because there was all this pessimism over here. Like, you were about to give up. So when something comes in, it's like, was this Fry, like, not sure if this is... So I could see the caution here is because of your emotions. That doesn't mean that this stuff doesn't apply, because you could be rushing things to find out, to find out the truth about, you know, what's going on here. Is this something that could lead? Is this Ace of Pentacles? Could this lead to the Ten of Pentacles? So you might rush in to ask a bunch of questions, interrogate like this person kind of thing here. Like, just, slow down a little bit. But I do feel when it comes to your it's Page of Pentacles, if you want to come out here, yeah, it's like you want to slow down, you want to learn here. But I feel like you do want to know. You do want to find out. You want to figure things out. Okay, so potential outcome. If nothing changes here. King of Cups. You may, with the Eight of Cups here, you may not be happy about keeping your emotions to yourself. You might end up wanting to share your emotions here, but because you're trying to be careful here with your emotions, that you might like careful with your actions here, it might actually kind of bother you a little bit here. It's not really telling me a whole lot here. I'm very drawn to this card. Like, I keep looking at it and I'm like, the windows, like all I see are the windows. Like, it looks like, I don't even know how I can describe it. The windows, it's like the card's like going like that, and all I can see is like into the window. So like I feel like all these other cards and everything is like the room, and that there's just one little window here looking out. I have no idea what that means. Maybe it's like a window of opportunity. I don't know. It's just weird. Okay, anyways. Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. Gonna move on. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what you can expect in the next 7 days. What can Capricorn expect in the next 7 days? This is a deck in reverse? Yeah. Okay, well, Tower is in reverse. Seven of Swords. Four of Swords. Huh. I feel like you dodge a bullet here. Two of Pentacles and the Lovers. There's something here that could have gone really, I don't know, badly. I wouldn't say badly. It's something that could have turned your world upside down here. But I feel whatever this energy is, retreated. There's like, I'm getting a retreat here. A retreating option. Before it could get to this point, before it could get to a tower here and really like, you know, crash down here, this energy retreated. It could be you, or it could be another energy here. I don't know if this Lovers is you and this person, or if this energy retreated to this energy. And it actually feels more like the latter. So if this is your energy, if you left something because you thought it was just, you know, before disaster could strike here, you may have retreated back to something that feels right. Could be a connection. Probably a connection. Or if this is a person, if this is somebody else, then they left because they went back to something that feels right. Yeah, King of Pentacles. It's a very rational, sensible thing here. It's like, I'm doing what it's like doing what you think is right kind of thing. You know, making the sensible move here. Like, it just makes sense. Whatever this is, if this is you, then it just makes sense to do this. If this is somebody else, then it just makes sense. I don't know what it is, but it just makes sense for this energy to happen this way. Okay. Whatever. I don't really understand it, but I'll keep going. Your energy. What is your energy like? This Four of Wands and the Chariot. Your energy is like looking to stabilize things. It's like you want to keep things good. You want to keep your life on track here. Yeah, you don't, I feel like you really don't want it to go off track, off the path that it's on. It's like you don't really want any detours here. It's like you have a certain path that you're on, and this is the path you want to go down. There could be a little bit of a conflict here in that you might be a little bit too focused on this one path that you're going down. Or you could get turned around as well. Like, I don't know if, because it's like wanting to keep your life stabilized, but it could be like ignoring other paths here that might be beneficial for you to go down. I don't know. There's something odd about this Chariot. There's a Knight of Swords. It's like, I'm going to do what I believe. So whatever you're doing, I do feel you believe in what you are doing, the actions that you're taking. But not all actions are, I guess, the right actions. I don't really want to phrase it that way, but that is kind of it. Like the right actions for you to get to whatever goal that it is that you're trying to get to. Okay, oops. Knight of Pentacles, slow going. Okay. What are some, or a problem that might occur here? Page of Cups, the Emperor. Page of Cups, this is immature energy here. Actually, it kind of feels like if you're the one that's walking away or running away, it's running away here, you might be kind of like, what if this other person is angry at me? What if this other person, yeah, what if this person's angry? I get a bit of that. I get also like, what if it doesn't go my way? What if I can't control things? What if it's not what if it doesn't go the way that I want it to go? Like, what if this isn't what I want? There's just a lot of like what ifs going on around here. Uncertainty. Wondering. Just, there's no concrete like evidence to this, but it's just kind of, you know, wondering about these things, wondering if someone in particular is either not going to be happy, or if you feel like, or if they feel like, I don't know, somebody, I can't tell who's who. That's the English is difficult when I don't know what the don't know who the subject is. Somebody here is wondering, you know, what if it doesn't go my way? Okay. Spiritual guidance, things to consider here. This keeps coming up. Six of Swords. I mean, it is taking some distance here, you know, just to gain some new perspective. You know, for example, could be, you know, just go for a walk, clear your head here. Like put like physical distance between you and the situation, you know, even just temporarily, just to maybe see things from a different view, from a different angle here. With the Four of Cups, it kind of feels like it's like when you don't really know what else to do. Like when, like, look at him, he's just kind of like he kind of looks like he's been waiting here and he's just kind of bored. So it's like when you're bored and you don't know what else to do with the situation, I don't know, spiritual guidance is like, go for a walk, go for a drive, you know, go clear your head. Okay. Your intentions, what is it that you're likely to do in this energy? The Sun. I mean, it's positive energy. You are likely to just, you know, grow. This is growth. Find your happiness, go towards your happiness, grow, be happy here. What is the potential outcome? If nothing changes here, where is this energy heading? I don't know why I got new beginning, even though it's death. It's like being reincarnated here. Oh, look, the new beginning. Yeah, it is like starting over, starting from scratch here. But it's not bad. It's like being reborn, like a phoenix rising from the ashes here. You know, something is being burned up, dying, whatever you want to call it, and transitioning into something new. That's what this is. New potential. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I'm gonna move on. All right, Aquarius. Let's see. What can you expect for the next 7 days? It's like half the deck. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Devil. It's Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to say something. Something specific. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I feel like overall, it's like somebody wants to get the opportunity to say something here. There's something very specific that somebody wants to say. Perhaps they want to clear something up here. They want somebody to know the truth. I feel like this is your energy. It's like you want somebody to know the truth. If it's not, then energies are reversed. But here, it's like you want, it's like I want to be on the same page here. There's this queen here. It's like, I want you to know the truth. I want to make sure that we're on the same page here. Something to do with emotions. Being held back by emotions. Like feeling like almost trapped. That could be what wants to be said, wants to be talked about, or something. I don't know. I don't know what this is, what this devil is. It has something to do with how somebody deals with their emotions. Or how they deal with love in particular. It's like they treat it toxic, or like they just have problems with it. Like it's like baggage when it comes to giving love, receiving love. I mean, this is too much for like just like an energy check-in, because I'm not going to be clarifying, but okay. Your energy. What's your energy like? Queen of Wands, the Emperor. You want control of the situation. You want it done your way. It's my way. Now be careful, because it's a little my way or the highway. It's like, if it's not going to be done my way, then it's like I'm going to get really upset about it. Careful. Keep the ego in check here. Because I do feel your energy really wants to control the narrative here, It's like, I want to say how I want to say it, but I want to say it my way. Like, I want you to understand it on my terms. Just be aware of that. Let's see, potential issues or problems that could crop up with this energy. Six of Pentacles, Page of Swords. There could be a bit of a problem here, like a power struggle, because somebody, maybe they're not communicating very clearly, or it can be that they don't believe you, or you don't believe them, or whatever, because of the Devil. So whoever this is, they may have acted differently, like had this some sort of toxic behavior, and the problem that might come up here is, well, I don't believe you because of that. Like, it's not, it doesn't feel as direct like that, but somebody who's struggling to like meet this person halfway because they're not sure if they can trust the words that they are saying. So that could be a bit of a issue. Let's see, spiritual guidance here, things to consider. We have the Eight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles want to come out together. Okay, you want to come out too? Okay, Knight of Wands. Hold up. Let's put it like this. Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. There's something here that you're holding on to that Spirit is kind of like, you need to let that go here in order to find some sort of balance here in your life. Because I feel like there's two things that you're juggling. One of them you have to let go. The Two of Pentacles is about, like, you know, you got two things and you're juggling these two things, and it's difficult. It's like you spend all your time. She's spending all her time sitting there holding her hands out, juggling. But if she just kind of focused on one, then, you know, she doesn't have to keep both of them up in the air, right? She could put one down and she can hold the other one, but she can't hold both of them. It's too difficult. It's too cumbersome. So yeah, Spirit is kind of like, you've got two things going on here. You probably need to let one of them go if you want to move forward here. If you want to take some action here, it could require a bold move here. But I feel like this is about focusing on one thing. Yeah, Spirit is really like, you need to focus on one thing here. What's underneath this? Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're afraid. You're afraid to let one of them go, even though there's one thing here that probably isn't going to make you as happy as the other thing. I don't know what these things are. They could be people, or they could be anything. But there's something here that, things to consider. Consider letting one of them go and focus on the one thing that would make you happy, and focus on that. I know you're afraid to be vulnerable, because I feel if you don't have these two things, I'm getting one is a backup plan, and that's why it's kind of hard to let it go here, because it's like holding on to one thing just in case something doesn't work out. I don't know what it is. It's what kind of feels like. It doesn't have to be. Just take it as it resonates. There seems to be a need to decide. What are your intentions here? What is it that you are likely to do in this energy? Two of Wands. Decisions, decisions. The Moon. I don't think you're making a decision. I think what you're likely to do is to be like, I don't know what to do. Uncertainty. Here, the Moon. You can't, like, you get in this card, you can barely see anything. It's so hard to see things. You can't see things clearly. Here, you don't have a clear, a clear decision here. You feel like you can't make a decision and it's not very clear to you. Like, look at him. He's sleeping. He's not even doing anything. He's just sleeping. It's like he spent so much time staying up trying to like make a decision that he's just fallen asleep at his desk in his chair. Okay. What's the potential outcome? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. So the potential outcome here, if this energy keeps going in the direction that it's going, is, well, nothing happening. This is just, well, like, look at her. She's just waiting. I feel like this is the universe almost. She's just waiting. She's gotten everything in the flasks and everything, and she's just sitting there now just waiting for the drippy drip thing to finish. There's nothing else for her to do. I feel like that almost feels like the universe. Seven of Swords. This is like hiding away and waiting for something to fall into your lap. I don't think that's gonna happen though. This feels like intentions. I don't know if this will actually happen. The energy's coming towards you, but I don't know if this will happen in the 3D. Okay. Alright, that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for the time being. Let's move on. All right, Pisces. Let's see. What can you expect the next 7 days? I got like distracted by something. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Page of Swords. 5 of Wands. 4 of Wands. I have to cease. Sorry about that. Okay. I haven't done that for a while. Stays during a reading. It's like good luck charm. Not really, because I have allergies. Because it's like springtime. You have somebody here that's watching you. They're keeping an eye on you. They might sense that there's competition here. It could be because something happened. Yeah, something happened. They're being very protective here. Possessive, even. I feel like this is something that happened with them. in their life. I don't know. Something happened here unexpectedly. And so now you have an energy, you have somebody coming towards you who is watching you because they're afraid that there's competition here. So they're being kind of possessive here. I don't see them really doing anything. They are kind of upset though. Okay, let's see your energy. What's your energy like? Three of Wands, Six of Cups. You're kind of in just this waiting energy. I don't really feel like you're doing much. It's not a bad thing. You're just kind of like, I guess, preparing yourself. Preparing yourself for the future here, for what might happen. Yeah, you're just in this mode of preparation. Just be careful that you don't get stuck in the past here, because I feel some of this preparation is because you know what happened in the past. You have these memories. They might not all be good memories, and it's like, well, I don't want those things to happen again, so I'm going to prepare myself. It's like the type of energy when you were in a situation and you were not prepared and it just did not turn out very well, and so it's like, so now you make sure like you have extra batteries, or now you make sure you have candles, or that you have like a radio that does not require like the internet or something along those lines. Like, it's like now you're more prepared. Just be careful that you don't get too stuck on things that happened and lose focus on the things that are happening now and the things that are to happen. Like, it's like applying the past to new things or things that are yet to come. Just be careful you don't do that too much, because there are different situations here. Let's see, obstacles or like issues that may come up in the situation here. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. It's like being close to success. It's like almost being there, almost reaching completion, almost reaching your goal here, or somebody's almost reached their goal here. But there's just one thing that needs to be let go of. One thing they need to let go of. They're so close. Whoever this is, it can be you or somebody. I don't know who this is. But it's like, they're so close. They just have to let go of this one thing. They just have to walk away from one thing that they're holding on to. That, yeah, that's not really of any use anymore. But if they let go of that, then stability. Things seem to, at least in whatever the cycle is, it's like it stabilizes in the situation. But it's like, there's just one thing. One thing. Okay. Spiritual guidance to consider here. I'm just going to take the top one. The Emperor. You hold the cards. You are in control here. Strength, underneath. Yeah, that's for you to consider here. Like, you're the one who's in control of this situation. Or to put it like, you're the one who's in control of you and your actions here. Yeah, you do what you want to do. I wouldn't worry so much about this energy up here. It's like not your problem kind of thing. Like, just worry about yourself, really. Here, you know, do what you can do and do what you want to do. But you don't need to worry about other people and how other people feel. Like, if somebody's feeling vulnerable here because, oh no, there could be competition, that's not really your problem. It's up to them to do something, and you know, you can do whatever you want to do. I mean, I don't even know if this is real, if there is actual competition or not, if they're just perceiving it. They could just be perceiving it, but it's up to you, you know, what you want to do. You're in control. Okay. What are your intentions? What is it that you're likely to do in this energy? Yeah, Three of Cups. This is just you enjoying yourself. Enjoying yourself, having a good time, and however that is that you do. I got the Hermit here, so maybe it's just you spend time on your own, and that's fine, and that's fun for you. The Hermit could also just be with a select group of friends, maybe just spending time in small groups, with small groups of people, small gatherings. Like, maybe it's just two people, two other people. But I don't know, I just see you just intend to enjoy yourself and have a good time. Let's see potential outcome here. Interesting. The Five of Cups. So this is where the energy is heading. If nothing changes. Oh, okay, there. I was like, that's interesting. And the Sun. There's disappointment here, but it doesn't have to be disappointing. It's like somebody here is avoiding looking at something, some sort of truth, or but it's not even like that bad. Like, it doesn't have to be disappointing is what I get. It's like somebody is like feeling sorry for themselves, you know, wallowing in self-pity here, and they don't have to be. Like I said, there's something here. There's just one little thing. I don't know if it's little, but there's just one thing that somebody needs to just move on from and let go, and then everything would be fine. But I don't know. I don't know if they are or not. But this could be your disappointment. Maybe you're disappointed that they just can't do that one thing. But it's like, it's not like it's like, it can be disappointment that it's like, it's not really bothering you, but it's like, it doesn't have to be this way. It just doesn't have to be this way. All right, Pisces, that's what I've got for you. All right, that's what I've got for everybody. So thanks for watching. I don't know if this will be like a regular thing or not. I just kind of was like, oh, I can, you know, it's been like a week. So I guess I can do that here. So thanks everybody for watching, and commenting and liking and subscribing and everything. I really do appreciate it. There might not be a video for like a day or two. I need a little break after doing all the monthly readings. My voice needs more of a break, really, than anything. But other than that, then we'll just continue continue moving along. Yeah, I don't know. I'm losing it right now. So that's it. That's what I've got. Thanks again. I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are. Take care. Good luck. April monthly readings are up. If you would like to check those out, feel free to do that. And I will talk to you later. Bye.